What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Can y'all hear me? First of all, can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Let's just let's just get that understood right now. Can y'all hear me? Make sure y'all tap in. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me? Okay, we good. Thank God, we're good. We're good. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. We we had a technical difficulty that we had to resolve, so sorry about that. Okay. We got a major breaking news story for you guys here. So we're gonna get it going in the next let me say minute or so. Make sure y'all tap in. Let me know where y'all are coming in from. This is a crazy one, but Molly Qerim is no longer going to be on ESPN First Take. I see people out there from I think that's Puerto Rico, Detroit. Shout out to Detroit in the building. Where else we got? Let me just post this on my Instagram real quick. Let me just share this real quick so people know that we live. Okay, good. Where else we got? Milwaukee in the building, Chicago in the building, North Carolina, Brooklyn in the building, San Diego, Chicago, Orlando, Philly in the building. What up? Somebody said bye, Felicia. Who else we got? Cuba, Philadelphia. Damn, these comments are coming in super fast. I can even see it. Japan. Where's that? Bahamas. Where else we got? Memphis. Philly in the building, Idaho. Let's give it 30 more seconds. Taiwan in the building. What up? Was good. Was good. Okay. Let's give it 20 more seconds. Also, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Let me put this up real quick. Make sure you guys follow me on IG. Let me put my page right here. Make sure y'all go follow me. That's my handle right there. I can't even keep up with the damn comment. I can't even keep up with the damn comments, man. All right, let me pin this message. All right, we're good. Okay. All right, guys. So we got a breaking news story for you guys. Molly Qerim is officially leaving ESPN. Okay, this is the breaking news. I want to first of all share with you guys here, and then we're going to get into some articles. So this is the breaking news here. The report is that Molly Qerim is expected to leave ESPN at the end of the year. Molly Qerim has been with ESPN since 2006 and hosted First Take since 2015. So Molly Qerim is gone, folks. She's no longer going to be with that network. We also have an article here from Sports Business Journal. I'm gonna post that in the comment section. If you guys want to read that, we posted that in the comment section for you guys there. Somebody said, "Thank God." Okay, so let's read what this article had to say. It says Molly Qerim moving on from ESPN First Take. It continues on. Molly Qerim, the host of First Take since 2015, is leaving the network at the end of the year. Sources tell Sports Business Journal. Qerim first started at ESPN in 2016, working on digital/mobile efforts before moving over to the news team in 2008. Sources tell Sports Business Journal that ESPN offered Molly a contract, but she chose to move on. Sports Business Journal last year named First Take as one of the 25 best current sports studio shows. So that's what Sports Business Journal is saying. Molly's gone. Okay, we got another one here. Complex just reported it. Complex Magazine. Awful Announcing just reported it 6 minutes ago. This is crazy news. Let me post this in the comment section for you guys here if you guys want to read that. Hey, guys, let's try to get these likes up. Excuse me, to 300 likes if we can do it. So let me get it. Let me read this article here. Molly Qerim leaving ESPN First Take at the end of the year, according to Molly Qerim report. Blah, blah, blah. So Molly's gone. Okay, Molly is gone. And this is major news because for somebody that's been with the network now at this year will make it 20 years. No, next year will make it 20 years, or almost 20 years. And she's been with ESPN First Take for over 10 years. For her to be gone, it's pretty big news. Pretty big news. So let me ask you guys in the comments section, put up a 1 if you think this is a loss for ESPN First Take. Put up a 2 if you're like, man, I was tired of Molly. Leave your let me see what people are thinking in the comment section. Matter of fact, let me put up a poll. Damn. Are you, let me post it in the comment. Damn. Are you happy Molly is leaving? Let me put up a poll here. Let me see. What do y'all think? Okay. So what do y'all think in the comments? Are y'all happy or not? Just put up a poll. Just leave a vote. I see most people are saying yes. Damn, 70%, 73%. Who else we got? Let me see. 74%. So the majority of y'all think that y'all had enough of Molly. Wow, this is crazy. Okay. First of all, one of my thoughts about this news. It's not something that I saw coming, but I'm gonna give you guys my honest take on Molly. Obviously, Molly is a good moderator. She does her job well. But the thing that used to annoy me, and I think the thing that's annoying a lot of people, is that Molly used to do this thing which was kind of annoying. Molly used to she used to interject herself into the conversation when nobody really asks her opinion. And I think that was something that it used to annoy a lot of viewers. They will be talking. You will have a panel of people, Stephen A. Smith, Chris Mad Dog Russo, maybe Jay Williams, whoever it is, and they're all giving their take, and then Molly will just jump in unprovoked and start giving her view. And some of us used to sit back and be like, but does Molly know we're not tuning in to hear what she thinks about this issue? Does she not know that? And I'm not trying to look like, oh, I'm beating up on Molly or anything like that. But that was the case. Most of us were just like, we can't do this. Like, it's annoying. That was something that was very annoying. Now, Stephen A. Smith seemed to not mind it, right? Because she was there for a very long time. He didn't really seem to mind it. But for us as the viewing public, it used to be really, really annoying. The other thing that I think some people probably didn't like was that I believe she'll leave and file a law. Oh my God. I believe she'll leave and file a lawsuit in the future for harassment. We are in the era of lawsuits. Appreciate the comment there in the super chat, Hustle. Hey guys, let's try to get these likes up to 300 likes. Guys would appreciate that. So that's the one thing. The other thing Molly used to do was Molly used to try to turn the show into Battle of the Sexes from time to time. They'll be talking about a subject that involves women. For example, the Olympic team, I think not taking what's the girl, Caitlin Clark or so, and all of a sudden it'll turn into this man versus woman versus thing. And some of us watching were like, why are you doing this? Because by doing this, you're only going to make it worse for people like Stephen A. Smith. I thought some other times Molly used to try to show up Stephen A. Smith for no good reason. I used to ask myself, why is she doing this? Why are you trying to almost embarrass Stephen A. Smith for reasons we didn't know? I remember when Shannon Sharp called her out a few times, like, Molly, Stephen A. Smith is going to let you get away with it. I'm not going to let you get away with it. Now, for whatever reason, Stephen A. Smith would go at everybody on that show. But whenever Molly acted up, he never said anything. A lot of us used to wonder, why is that? Another thing, Stephen A. Smith is a guy that likes big markets in terms of teams and all of that. And Molly used to be like, why don't you like smaller markets? And I'm like, why are we hearing all of this from the moderator? Again, no one is tuning in to hear what Molly has to say. We're not here for this. Who do you want to replace Molly on First Take? Well, I don't even know who they have. Is it going to something we haven't considered? Is it going to be a male? You remember when they used to have, I think, First Take and Cold Pizza were really First Take where I remember it. It was Skip Bayless, the guest, and then the host or the moderator rather was a guy. I can't remember his name, but that guy was really good. I can't remember the guy's name. Y'all remember the guy I'm talking about? That used to be back on the day with Skip Bayless. That guy with the glasses. I thought he was really good. Jay Crawford. I thought he was excellent. Maybe they may go back to something like that. Who knows? Somebody said call Joy. Man, if they call Joy Taylor, you gonna know that these people are not serious. All right, so this is the breaking news, guys. I want to show it to y'all for the new people that just came into the live. This is the breaking news. Molly Qerim is expected to leave ESPN at the end of the year. Molly has been with ESPN since 2006 and hosted First Take since 2015. We also have another report here from Sports Business Journal. Let me just end this poll real quick so I can share with you guys. So we got a report here from Sports Business Journal. Let me post that there so you guys can read it. So they're saying that essentially Molly Qerim, she turned down a contract extension. They said Molly Qerim, host of First Take since 2015, is leaving the network at the end of the year. Sources tell Sports Business Journal. Qerim first started at ESPN in 2006, working on digital/mobile efforts before moving over to the news team in 2008. Sources tell Sports Business Journal that ESPN offered Qerim a contract, but she chose to move on. So they offered her a deal, and Molly chose to leave. What could be the reasons that Molly left? I've heard Stephen A. Smith from time to time kind of joke about it, but Stephen A. Smith has said, somebody said replace her with LeVar Ball. Appreciate the super chat. I've heard Stephen A. Smith kind of say from time to time, maybe you guys have seen it, where he said a lot of times Molly would be like on vacation and she would be unreachable. She would turn off her phone, like there's no way you can reach her. And maybe that's something that Stephen A. Smith didn't like. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of possibilities. Maybe she got tired of the show. There could be a bunch of reasons why she chose to leave, right? There could be a bunch of I don't know. All I know is that let me see here. They offered her. I'm just reading through the news as it's coming out, guys. Yeah, this is yeah, I don't know. I don't know. In terms of replacements, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a guy. I don't know if it's going to be a girl. If it's going to be a girl, I heard somebody mention Sage Steele. I don't think Sage Steele is going to come back to ESPN, and I don't think ESPN is going to bring her back. Jalen Rose, I think Jalen Rose is with NBC or Peacock or one of these guys, so I don't think Jalen Rose will do it. Shanae, it depends. Now, who I hope is not, because she a little bit annoying too, is the lady that got into the back and forth with Cam Newton. Now, she's annoying. They could get anybody, but please not her. And if they get Malika Andrews, that would be, I don't think people are going to be happy about that. Because ESPN must know that people don't like Malika Andrews. They better not get her. Yeah, Kimberly Martin, I'm not a fan of her. Malika Andrews, hell no. Hell no. Malika Andrews, hell no. Man, ain't nobody going. I'm not going to watch it because she's going to be annoying me the whole time. Somebody said Jerry Jones. Let me see who else is reporting this news here. This is a pretty big news story. Let me see who else is reporting this. Sideline sources reported it. I want to see if anybody else has reported this news. They're the only ones, man. Let me see. Awful Announcing. Let me check. Let me see if Awful Announcing is reported on it. Let me just check this out real quick. Hey, guys, let's try to get these likes up to 300 likes. Molly Qerim. I want to see if Awful Announcing is reported on it. I think they have. For Sports Business Journal. Yeah, the news is still pretty new, man. The news is still pretty new. Not a lot of people are talking about it. Yes, yeah, I know. Sports Business Journal is the news. Molly Qerim grabs attention with outfit on First Take on Thursday. Now, what was this? Let me see. Molly Qerim grabs outfit on Thursday. Molly Qerim had everyone's attention with her outfit on ESPN First Take on Thursday morning. The popular ESPN Sports debate show is kicking off the show. Apparently, she was making news. She went viral for a dress that she wore. This is the dress, I guess, that she went viral for. This is the dress right here. Not the dress, the look right there. So she made headlines because she wore this the other day. I didn't know much about this. I didn't really watch ESPN this week. Nothing much. I mean, there's no real indication as to why. Wait. ESPN viewers praise First Take for Molly Qerim replacement. Well, apparently there was an article that came out in Yahoo Sports about a month ago when viewers on ESPN were praising First Take for replacing Molly Qerim. I didn't know this. It says Qerim has been the host of First Take since 2015. She did an excellent job. Blah, 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 blah. In addition to covering all the championship, Qerim has a breadth of experience. Blah, blah. It said, with the NFL regular season around the corner, Qerim and First Take crew will have plenty of topics to argue about. In the meantime, Peter Schrager is handling any training camp related stories on Friday. Before this Friday show kicked off, Schrager shared a photo of him on the set on First Take. Judging by the reaction to Schrager's post, ESPN viewers want him to be the full-time host. Well. Now, this is interesting. This is something I didn't know. This is from the Sports Business Journal. This article was published. When was this article published? Late July. So apparently this guy filled in, and people who watched that show were actually hoping that he would replace Molly. Now, although she turned down the contract, viewers really wanted this guy. People were saying, please bring some integrity to this show. We look up to you for your honesty and journalism. Another person said, you should be full-time, Peter. Another person said, ESPN, for the love of God, make this permanent. Another fan wrote, and this is the post that they're referring to, where people lost their mind. That a lot of people were going crazy over that this guy, Peter. Now, this is the guy that actually just recently got into it with Ryan Clark. Right? He's the one that got recently got into it with him. So I don't know. I don't know. I guess we're going to have to wait and see. I don't know who they're going to replace her with. Somebody said Gabriela Zuniga. Now that's pretty funny. Yeah, that's the same guy that Ryan Clark had the issue with. Let me see what else. Kevin Wiles. They got a great thing going on over there at FS1. Ella Duncan. I don't really know all of the people at ESPN. I don't really watch them so much to really know. It may not be a woman. It may end up being a guy for all we know. You know, it may end up being a guy. I don't know. We have to wait and see. Mad Dog. No, I don't think Mad Dog is going to be there all week long. I'm not sure. Nah, Skip. No. Shanae could be good, but I don't know. I guess we have to wait and see. As long as it's not Malika Andrews, I'm good. If they make Malika Andrews the moderator of that show, I'm not watching. If they make her I'm not watching it. Like I can't. Most of us can't stand her. Joy Taylor. If ESPN decides to, I guess. I don't know. Who knows? This is the news. I don't know. It all depends on what these guys decide to do. So, guys, this is the story here, man. What do y'all think about it? What are y'all feeling about this news? This is a pretty big shakeup. What do y'all think about this news, man? For sure, Stephen A. Smith wanted her back because they offered her a contract and she turned it down. Maybe she just got tired of doing the show. Maybe she just got tired of Rachel Nichols. Rachel Nichols is good. I think she's over there with Sports Illustrated. I don't know. Who's the betting favorite guy? I have no idea. Somebody said LeBron James. She on Fox too. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. What about Max Kellerman? No, I think Max Kellerman is doing his thing over there in boxing, man. I didn't see that Canelo Crawford fight. I didn't see it, but I heard apparently Max Kellerman did a very, very good job. So I don't think Max is coming back to ESPN anytime soon. I don't think so. Cam Newton, I don't know. If they want to, I don't know. Bring back Roz back. She dope. Cheryl Miller. Name sounds familiar. I can't think of. Somebody said Charleston White. That's hilarious. Rachel Nichols is on Fox. What? Max was terrible. I didn't watch it, so I don't know. I didn't watch the fight. Who else? Shannon Sharp, bro. Shannon Sharp would have been a good moderator. Shannon Sharp actually would have been good on the show, but he had to mess up that bag for himself. So Shannon Sharp, no Shannon Sharp. I thought it was her, Reggie Miller's sister, but I didn't think they were talking. Why would Reggie Miller's sister be the moderator? When I heard the name, I'm like, why would it be Reggie Miller's sister? So I thought about, I'm like, nah, that can't be her. Maybe they mean another Miller. I'm like, why would it be Reggie Miller's sister? Somebody said, please, none of the NBA says Bronny James. First take needs to go. Acho, Bronny James, Jasmine Crockett, Alexis Nunez. She's a legend, no sir. Bring back Charleston White. I don't know. Taylor Rooks. I don't know. I really don't know. We're just here to break the news for you guys. But that's the major news right there. That Molly Qerim, after being with ESPN for 20 years, it looks like she's finally moving on. And she's probably made a lot of money. You've been with ESPN for 20 years? 20 years? She's probably made a lot of money, and she just probably said to herself that she probably doesn't want to do it anymore. Maybe she wants to do something else. Who knows? You know, somebody's been doing something for that long. Maybe she just gets tired of it. Maybe she wants to go live life. Maybe she wants to have a family. Maybe she wants to do other things. Who knows? You know, who knows? Maybe she has other things in mind. $500,000 a year, $500,000 a year for 10 years, bro. That's 10 million. So she probably made some money. I don't know if it's 500,000, but 20 years is a long time. Tony Reali's really good. Myron Gaines. He said Myron Gaines. Ain't nobody gonna put Myron Gaines on TV, man. Right. Sorry about that. Right. No, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let me see. You got me over here trying to recalculate my math. Hold on one second. Hold up. You trying to pull a fast one on me, boy? It's 10 million. What are you talking about? What you mean 5 million? Come on, don't mess with me. I know it's almost 3 a.m. in the morning over here, but 500,000 times 20 years is 10 million. Don't mess with me. Gilbert Arenas. Who knows? It could be Gil. I don't know. Gil could very well do it. Gil is pretty much a moderator right now on the show with the what do they call it? The arena? Who knows? I don't know. Somebody said Oprah. Joy. I think Joy would do good because she's not annoying like Molly. Molly was annoying. Joy is not annoying. Molly is annoying. Joy, I thought Joy did a very good job on Undisputed when they first started off. I thought Joy was good, actually. I didn't mind Joy on Undisputed. Assuming it's going to be a woman. We don't know. It could be a guy. We don't know. Love the content. No one cares. No one cares. What's the shocking news? This is the shocking news, bro. Molly Qerim is leaving. Did you know what was going to happen? I didn't know. Michael Jordan, Lizzo. Molly sucks for real. Who else we got? I can't stand Joy either. Well, who y'all like? Tired of Molly's plastic face? I don't know, man. I wasn't looking at Molly's face that closely ever. I didn't even used to watch the show like that. Jay Williams. I like Jay Williams. Ernie Johnson. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me see what people are saying here. Is anybody saying anything on this news? Let me see what the reaction is. Somebody said, give me the job. I don't know who this is. Okay, this is a journalist. She wants the job. We are reporting this. Why? Some people are saying about time, finally. It's either most people don't care or most people are happy to see her gone. I don't know. Mad Dog is good. Mad Dog is actually good. Swagoo. Oh, hell no. Swagoo, a twerking ass LeBron James fan. Hell no. I rebuke that suggestion. You want another LeBron guy on the pen? Hell no. Hell no. Goodness Lord, hell no. Kendrick Perkins, Mad Dog is trash. Charles Barkley ain't going. Charles Barkley ain't gonna do that damn show, man. Chris Broussard not leaving. We're gonna have to wait and see, man. We're gonna have to wait and see. I think over the next coming days, we're gonna see maybe there's some backstory behind it. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out the reason why. Hating on Molly, us crazy. Ain't nobody hating on Molly, man. Come on, knock it off. She was on TV and we're giving you our opinion of Molly. Nobody's hating on Molly. It's just our opinion. Some people actually love Molly. Some people thought Molly did a good job. I thought she was annoying. That's just me. Just one opinion. That's all. I'm not hating on her. Just giving my opinion. Watch it be Joy Taylor. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it is Joy Taylor. I would not be surprised if Joy Taylor gets the job. Somebody said needs to be a woman. That's their decision, man. I don't know. Ernie ain't about to do it. Anyway, so guys, this is the news. If any other news comes out relating pertaining to this story, we'll definitely keep y'all updated. I'm gonna read a few more comments. Somebody said, "What just happened? Just got in." Well, for the new person that just got in, I'm gonna just share the story with y'all. Molly Qerim is expected to leave ESPN at the end of the year, per Sports Business Journal. Let me see if they posted anything about it themselves. No, they haven't posted it on their Instagram page, although I read the article. And they're just saying that she turned down the contract. They offered her a contract, and she said no, she doesn't want to do it anymore. And she had been with the network for 20 years. So maybe people just want to move on, which is totally understandable. Which is totally understandable. So it's probably going to be that Adams lady, not Monica Minot. Should have happened 5 years ago. It's everywhere now. Yeah, the news is spreading like wildfire now, because a lot of articles and publications are now talk. Like the last time I did a Google search on the news, let me see. Molly Qerim. Now articles are beginning to talk about it, because you got to know it's late. So who's going to really be up writing articles, publishing it on the website? You know what I mean? So I think it's tomorrow we're going to hear more about this. Yeah, I guess we have to see. I guess we have to wait till tomorrow to really find out what somebody said Cameron. Angel Reese will be hired. Gossiping, Punk African. Oh my God, bro. Here we go with this. Oh my Lord. Here we go. Oh my Lord. Jesus Christ, bro. Take it easy, son. Take it easy, bro. I don't want no smoke with you, fam. I don't want no smoke with you. Let me say, L. Duncan. Let me see, Tony Reale. I like Tony Reale. Ernie Johnson ain't doing that job, man. PK Subban. PK is good. PK is good. That's if they decide to go in the direction of a guy. I guess we have to wait and see. Wale. Let me see who else. Hope it's a woman. Gotta look at some. All right, so let me ask y'all a question. Do you want it to be a woman? Yes or no? Let me ask the chat a question. Do you want a woman? This sounds the phrasing of it sounds weird, but y'all understand what I'm saying. Woman or man? Because you can't put you can only put yes or no on these YouTube polls. So just put a yes or no. Let me see what the audience is saying. I can't really. Let me see. So everybody's saying yes. So it looks like it wasn't that Molly being a woman was the issue. It just seems like maybe people found her to be annoying, because it doesn't seem like the audience is against having a woman on there. So you see, maybe some people that were watching this are feeling like, oh, these guys are being sexist or whatever. No, the majority of the people want a woman. The majority, almost 8 out of every 10 people want a woman. So maybe it just means that the person that they had, maybe they didn't like that person. You see, the audience is saying they want a woman. You see? So it just clearly means that Y'all want somebody else. You see? The men are not being sexist. They just want somebody else. Who else we got? Maya Moore. Anyway, so guys, that's the news, man. That's the news. Bring back Michelle Beadle. Joy the first take. We gonna have to see. Shannon Sharp's homegirl. Molly Qerim loves talking over everybody. Yeah, that was pretty annoying. I thought that was pretty annoying. Anyone who is not annoying, I guess that's going to be up to the executives and whoever else. Let me see. Rachel, Michelle Beadle. Did you just say Brittany Renner? Yo, speaking of Brittany Renner, man, now that you brought it up, let's just pivot for like a few seconds. Let's just pivot for like a quick 2 minutes and we're going to come back to this Molly story. Speaking of Brittany Renner, I thought this woman was married. Wasn't Brittany Renner married, or am I confused? I don't be following these celebrities like, but wasn't she married to this guy that has smoke with oh, shout out to Turo. He said sign Angel Reese. Bro, Turo, you want to start a war over there at ESPN. Well, she was married. Wasn't she married to Kevin Gates? She got divorced. When did she get married? Hold on. When did she get married? Was it this year with 2025? Did she get married in 2025? This is what I'm trying to figure. Because the reason I'm thinking about it, because somebody brought her up. Y'all saw that video with her and PJ Washington? Y'all saw that? Yo, that was a dirty ass video, man. That was a dirty ass video. I didn't know how dirty that was of a video until I had a child, and some of the parents know this. Maybe some of the fellows watching this, for whatever reason, in most cases, kids generally, for whatever reason, have this kind of like super emotional connection to their mom. I don't know why, what it is, but that's what it is. My daughter can see her mom walk by, and if she goes without picking her up, she'll start crying, right? She can even be in my arms, and if she sees her mom pass, she'll start crying. Then until like I calm her down. So I thought that was pretty normal. So when he came to pick up his son, and he was crying, maybe he just wanted to be with his mom, but not that it's not that. Maybe he has this attachment to his mom, but it doesn't mean that he doesn't like his dad. So the way she was trying to paint it like, oh, she doesn't want to be with your dad, he doesn't want to be with you, I thought that was super dirty. I thought that was super dirty. And then to be recording him, bro, that was he had a lot of composure. He had a lot, and I don't know who the other person was that was talking on the mic or whatever it was. That was dirty. Because she was trying to make it look like the boy didn't even want to go with his dad. I'm like, what? No, that's terrible, bro. That was terrible. Anyway, they brought her up. So somebody brought up Brittany Renner. So that's why I had to kind of, that was terrible. That was terrible. So I don't understand. You want the boy to not like his dad? I'm confused. You don't want the boy to like his dad? Even if you try to keep him away from his father, when he gets older, he's still going to go look for his dad. He's still going to go look for his dad. His dad is worth, what, $100 million. You don't want him to know his dad? You must really not love that boy. I don't know what woman would try to keep her son away from a super successful father. What love do you have for him? What, are you about to offer him that lifestyle that his father's going to offer him? And you trying to pull him away? What kind of woo does that? I don't know. I don't know. No, a normal woman, even if she's not married to the dude and she has a kid with the guy, a sensible woman would want that child to be close to her dad. A sensible woman. A sensible woman may not even ask you for child support. She may just say, go be with your, let your dad love you, because the dad will give you more than he would give you in child support. If the love is there and the relationship is there, he will do more than child support if he's not a useless dad. So I don't know what move she was trying to pull off with that. That was super dirty. But anyway, I had to divert. He says Kevin Gates threw a jar of honey at LeBron James on courtside. Anyway, guys, this is the news, man. We had a lot of fun. I don't think I have anything else new to say. If we have any more updates, we'll definitely let y'all know, man. Y'all have a good one. Y'all have a good one, man. Y'all have a good night.